Hi Virgos, and welcome to your March 2022 General Tarot Forecast. This is Sky, coming on to talk to you about your energies for the month ahead. I hope you're all doing really well. Let's get into it. I will be doing some intuitive messages for you all, followed by a week-to-week tarot forecast and an extended reading on Patreon, which will be linked below. If it resonates, be sure to hit the subscribe button and thumbs up this video if you liked it. So Virgos, March 2022, we are on your axis. We are in your opposite sign of Pisces, meaning that you have a grander connection to your dreams right now. You have a more sizable approach to your long-term momentums and a better view into what you want to see for yourself in the long term. I feel that you are really increasing your scope here. So there's a lot of things that have to go at the same time, as I see you being in a very a large state of review. Okay, you've got the Seven of Pentacles as well as the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, very material oriented time for you. So while you are having these new dreams, or while you are moving into a larger sense of dream space, there needs to be some material shifts and evolutions here. So as you might have heard in some of the other readings, there is a tightening or a reduction of spending or reduction of what we feel we need in our lives coming in. And I feel Virgo might be at the front of this, where you might really be redefining like what you need daily in your life. One of the most beautiful things I feel about the year cycle of 2022 is just having a nice, calm, safe, structured routine. Okay, so waking up in the morning, doing the laundry, doing the chores, and then sitting down with your coffee at your planner just feels like a really, really nice way to transcend a whole lot of BS. Okay, and it almost is most extraordinary for you. Okay, because you're the sixth house. You're the sign that rules routine and implementation or institution of tasks or repetitive structures in order to transcend. Okay, so and a lot of people don't know that about Virgo. It's like they think that it's just to be busy or just to work or just to, for the sake of repetition. But actually what people don't know is repetition is what transcends us. Sometimes it's doing the dishes that gets us evolving. Sometimes it's a morning routine or a morning drive or a morning run that gets our head in transcension, which is Pisces, right? Your opposite. So I feel you to be transcending through busy work. So if you're trying to maybe you're a Virgo that has a lot of Sagittarius or something, you're like, I need to make space to just sit with my thoughts, or I need to procrastinate doing chores or not really work in order to transcend. I don't think that's going to be where it's at this month. I think that you need to really bolster your routine or create new structures or institutions in your own life that help you to have more repetition, or help you to have even a more valuable, less costly routine. So let's look at some potential routines that can start to become problematic. So getting expensive coffee every day, going out for expensive cosmetic procedures frequently, anything that is a routine that has a money connotation with it, I would recommend divesting out of a little bit. Only if you're doing it way too much. It's not that we can't ever do these things. We need these things, and those industries also need to be sustained. But I'm really recommending to everyone now to start cutting a few things from their budget, or to start contracting themselves less, or having a little bit less to consume, so that they have more freedom in their lives. Consumption becomes lack of autonomy, okay? Because it puts all of our resources into another canister of which we don't have access to. And then we have to then be reliant on another source of income in order to keep that up. So it becomes a vicious cycle. You are probably going to be breaking through some cycles this month with the Death card coming up right at the equinox. You have so much power in Pisces season, first, second, and third week of March, to just let go of these previous difficult cycles, to just let go of some tough addictions as well. It's a very strong cleansing, purgative time for some people. Psychically, physically, it's so good for a detox in early March, but it can also be a difficult detox as well if we're too stringent with it. So try to take on a healthy amount of detoxification now, and you'll really have good luck with that. I'm also just feeling that some things can be transcended, like literally sitting at your desk, or like just enjoying the time of writing in your planner or journaling can repetitively transcend so much stuff for you. It's in the small stuff here, not in like the, spending on that great new TV or buying, a new car when my current one works fine. Like that's not where the transcending will likely be during this time. Let's talk about your week to week, Virgo. Week number 1, you've got the Queen of Swords, rooted down by the Queen of Pentacles. So 2 queen energies coming up for you, meaning that there's a feminine expansion, meaning that your feminine logical mind and your feminine material actions, so receptive material actions, receptive logic, is going to be how this all starts to heal up as well. So it is about receptive yin energy and receiving from the universe or from other people in your life what you need. So other people can actually give you good ideas, and also other people can help you with like your diet or your more material concerns. So it might be good to learn how to cook, or to take a cooking class, or to take even like a Skillshare or something. It's not a sponsorship. I don't have links from them. I've been considering it. I like that service. I actually signed up for their service recently, and I haven't gotten to really use it yet. And again, it's not affiliate, but I think it's a cool idea. There's really a wealth of classes that are very like reasonable there. So I am interested in learning more from that. It's a good time to learn new skills for you. Those 2 queen cards are all about skillful implementations that really give you a better kind of passive growth. So that's beautiful in the first week. Week number 2, you've got the Queen of Wands rooted down by 7 of Pentacles. Yet another queen card. So we have 3 queens actually coming up. The only one that's lacking is the Queen of Cups. So you're not so much focusing on the emotional stuff here. It's more about the creative, logical, and material reception now. So there's also a creative reception here. You're receiving creative energy. You're receiving maybe popularity as well, or regard from other people. And you might have a lot to go over, like with 7 of Pentacles rooting that down. It's like looking at all of your creative projects and analyzing them, seeing how you feel about the way your creativity is expressing, looking at your projects and maybe deciding which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to move on from. That could be good at a lot of levels in your life. Like, what do I want to keep? It's the best time of year. The second week of March, pre-equinox, is the best time of year to do spring cleaning, to release a few things, to cleanse and purify the experience. So saging the house can be really good during that time. Saging the bank account, like literally taking out your debit or credit cards and saging them, okay? And thinking, I will be more responsible with you, okay? That's a funny little idea for the second week of March. Week 3, you've got the Death card rooted down by 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so an end to something difficult. 9 of Pentacles is about ease, so we can either make things harder or easier for ourselves in the third week. Like I can also see like choosing to contract your time more, okay, especially with this 4th week coming on. But you might be thinking, okay, I have it too easy. I have it too peaceful. I need to take on something else in my life. And I think that you don't have to. It's like really what you want, like whatever you want to do. But I've been recommending to everyone to actually divest. And maybe you've been doing that so well that you already have like a lot of openings or a lot of free time, or it stands to be so, or you might even see like by the summer, you're going to be really clear and really freed up. And you're kind of like, gosh, I got to fill it up, or I got to, make sure I'm not too idle. And I think that that idle state could actually be really great for a lot of you. I mean, unless you've been there for like years and years now. But there just seems to be a shift and a lot about your astrological new year with Death and the 9 of Pentacles connecting to that energy of your astrological new year. Seems to me to be revamping your status or revamping your time spending, revamping the current difficulty that you feel your life has. So making it either easier or harder. You seem to be adjusting that in the 3rd week. Week 4, you have the 6 of Pentacles rooted down by the Emperor. And we have a negotiation here, it looks like, or we have a new set of terms or a new set of limits put onto a certain experience, which seems very timely. I think you've got to make an executive call in the 4th week of March. I will or I won't do this. I will or will not continue in this tone. You might even have like a meeting with like a authority or some type of advisor or counselor during that time that can help you to understand a contract. I would definitely get contracts or any type of commitments reviewed or verified during that time so that you know exactly what you're signing yourself up for. But one way or another, by the fourth week, I feel you, Virgo, to be really expanding your power and to be in a very strong state of decision making. Okay, that's really authoritative in the fourth week. You could be creating contracts. You could be expecting someone else to sign a contract. You could be in a contractual place yourself. And the Emperor is upright, so it says to me that you're taking it from an empowered place and from a really authoritative place. It's not like you're desperate for this contract, or it's not like you're desperate for this new commitment. It really is coming to you. So with that, I feel that you can make your terms even more favorable for yourself. So let's talk a little bit more about that in your extended reading, Virgo. We will talk about creating favorable terms with life and creating a more favorable environment in general. And that will be linked below and in the center of your screen now. Much love. Have a great month. Bye.